right, Chevelle fans, pay attention on this one. This is a good looking car. 1967 Chevrolet Chevelle Malibu. And I would say this one's a little more on the resto mod side of things. Underneath the hood, LS1 power, 5.7 liter V8, mild tune, comes with dyno sheets. Transmission 4L60E, so automatic with overdrive. Equipment, power steering, power brakes, AC blows cold. So like I said, more modern drivetrain equipment on this one. It's a vintage AC system. We'll get into some of that more in just a bit. First, let's take a look at this front end. Chrome in the bumper looks good. Headlight surrounds, bright work up front. As you can see, cowl hood. Paint in this car also shows well. Almost appears wet. It looks as good in person as it does the pictures and videos. I'd consider it very similar to a Le Mans blue. Check out the still pictures. UniqueClassicCars.com. If you're watching this video on YouTube, click on the link down below this video in the description. That's going to take you right there. And of course, you can call us 507-386-1726. Great looking Riddler wheels. And then it does have disc brakes all four corners. You can see they're slotted and drilled rotors back there. That's a Signature Series four-wheel disc big brake system is what's on this. In with the still pictures, I'll have a breakdown of some of the upgrades, the equipment on this. So go ahead and take your time looking through those still pictures. You'll be able to see the underside, interior, engine bay, trunk. Up and down the passenger side, you can see paint is really free of any major nicks, dings, scratches, dents, anything like that. You may find a very small imperfection here or there, but overall, man, get in this car, turn the key, and go. Have some fun. Local roll-ins, cruise-ins. Black vinyl bucket seats, center console with that horseshoe shifter. Aftermarket retro sound style stereo in there, and we'll get around to that in just a bit. Great sounding stereo system. JVC 6x9s in the rear deck. Look at how straight these panels are also. Remember, we do consider trades. Financing is available. Of course, we can assist with transportation, and this vehicle may be eligible for an extended service contract. Consult with your sales associate when you call in or email. Chrome in the rear bumper looking good. Bright work back here. Also nice shape, as well as the paint. Rear end on this, it's a 12-bolt posi. Does have 373 rear gears. The tranny and the rear end were actually rebuilt approximately 4 years ago. If you're into Chevelles, especially like 66, 67 body style like this one, go ahead and subscribe to our YouTube channel. You never know what you may see come through here at Unique Classic Cars. The videos are uploaded daily, and when these videos are uploaded, the vehicles in them are available to purchase, either online or right off our showroom floor if you'd make it see us in person. Again, up and down the driver's side. Those panels look straight, paint shows good. Stick around to the very end of this video. We are going to take this car for a drive. Jason will take it down the road, show you how it drives out. I gotta believe this drives out like a more modern vehicle with that LS1 underneath the hood. It does come with dyno sheets. We'll check that out. And of course that automatic with overdrive trans. All the equipment you want with the power steering, power brakes, and AC. All right, OBD port right there, that LS1. We'll peek underneath the hood too, let you see the engine bay. Looks like the seats are free of any major rips, tears, or holes. Vinyl's in good shape. Over the shoulder, seat belts as well as lap belts. This car is, like I said, more on the retro mod side of things. Now, check out this dash. So you kind of have that old school Chevy Chevelle look to it. Stereo working. This dash system, it's a Dakota digital dash. It's the RTX model, which is their high-end model. It's a digital and analog. So as you can see, you still kind of have that analog look like you would have back in '67, but yet the digital factor too with the digital, Dakota digital dash, I should say. Check that out. Pretty cool. Top of the dash, looking good. This also has a 2 painless, harness electrical sub panels, so 2 painless harness electrical sub panels. As you can see, like a driving light setup. Start it up, turn the key, run it, driving lights. Look how nicely that door closed. Didn't take much to push it shut either. Take a listen. Oh, it sounds as good as it looks, folks. No doubt about it. Also a Tank Inc. 24-gallon fuel tank system with pump in tank. These vent windows done in 2024, so newer vent windows on this one. And then as you can see, these are nice. It will come with miscellaneous manuals for the stereo, digital dash, vintage AC, and as well as a little write-up on the car. I'll have that in with the still pictures, and then of course that dyno sheet I mentioned earlier. Because the LS1 underneath the hood has had a mild tune. All right, let me pause this a second. Let's get this hood popped. We're gonna check out that engine bay. Underside of the hood. And engine bay. So aluminum radiator, electric fan setup. Again, power steering, power brakes. AC blows cold. There's that LS1 setup. Nicely done underneath here. So it's one of those, you want the look of an old school muscle car, but yet a little better reliability of a more modern engine, overdrive for the transmission, take it down the highway, all the equipment, make it easier to drive, comfortable with that AC. Here you go. Beyond that, it looks very good. 1967 Chevrolet Chevelle Malibu, good looking 2-door hardtop. Call us 507-386-1726, uniqueclassiccars.com. Remember, we do consider trades. Financing is available. Of course, we can assist with transportation. This vehicle may be eligible for an extended service contract, and stick around just a bit longer. Jason's taking this for a drive, show you how it goes down the road.
Hey, did you know that this car qualifies for an extended warranty? It's just like the one you get at your new car dealership, except it covers your classic car instead. It covers all the major components like engine, transmission, drivetrain, and you can get coverage up to 10 years. Repairs aren't cheap. These extended warranties are a no-brainer. Contact us for a quote on this car today.
Today we're driving a very nice 1967 Chevrolet Chevelle in a beautiful blue. This has some aftermarket gauges. They sort of look original. You've got the needle and the numbers that look original from the era, but there's a light up tachometer in green on the dash. That's very cool. And to the left, a digital speedometer, a digital clock, digital trip, and odometer. I did just manually turn off the turn signal. That's something you sometimes have to do. Retro sound style radio on the dash.
Plus, Milo's Rewards members save more.
A lot of good bass and clarity coming out of that stereo. Vintage air AC blowing cold right here, easy to control, very comfortable. This is an automatic horseshoe style shifter on a custom made center console with cup holders, storage compartments, factory looking vinyl bucket seats, doors, headliner looking pretty factory. Tastefully done retro mod, I would say, this car. Brakes are working very well, nice and smooth. Our battery gauge is charging above half. The fuel gauge also a little over half a tank. Temperature about a third of the way up. Very good acceleration and power from this car. Our oil pressure about 3/4 of the way up. Between half and 3/4 when you're easy on the throttle. Very nice car, fun to drive, handles great, doesn't pull anywhere, nice and straight in the lane. Definitely take a look at all the pictures and learn more about this Chevelle at uniqueclassiccars.com.